So, Persuasion, how does it work? Persuasion is the minigame where you have to listen to what a character wants and then feel your way to use the right answers. So let's listen attentively to what he says.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands? Oh, no. You see, maybe your colleague Barrett didn't tell you, but there's a bit of a legend surrounding that ship. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays, the loot from 100 planets, and it's going to be ours.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
Okay, so to start the minigame, you have to click on Persuade.
You're not talking us out of this score.
Okay, this game looks simple, but there's some strategy to it. So, what this character wants is he wants to get to the ship because he assumes there's treasure inside. And he doesn't care for Barrett. And he doesn't believe the robot. And to win this Persuasion minigame, you have to get 4 points filled. And each answer has a certain point value next to it that you get if you succeed the challenge. And I think there's a base success chance. Not sure if it's a success chance, it's just an absolute gradient of from the easiest choice to the worst choice. Because I've tried these choices with these dialogues with different persuasion skill levels, and the color coding was always the same. And there's an extra strategy layer to it. If you pick the more risky choices and you win that choice, then you get a more varied set of answer choices after that. Okay, so first I could just tell him I'm with Constellation and Treasure Hunters. Or I can just offer to trade ships. I'm going to take the second point.
You willing to give up the ship? Just like that?
You'll hear in his voice. He's uncertain about his point. Now I can just stay there and explore as no treasure hunters, like in the first option. Or I could go for appealing to him, not losing any more than he already lost, openly threatening him. So I'm just gonna go for the easy option.
They aren't? You sure? Can't believe this. There isn't any treasure? We've been trailing that old Constellation ship for nothing? Get out of here. Take your robot and your ship and get...
Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him, and don't try nothing.
So, this is the second example of a persuasion minigame. This is much later in the game, and I have to talk bank robbers into surrendering.
The shark gang's making fools of us all.
You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to... We'll cooperate when we get what we want. So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me?
Okay, so he said that he will cooperate once he gets what he wants. And he needs somebody he can trust him. So I can appeal to just making it end the right way. Appeal to him not wanting to stay in the bank for a long time, which are both of these points, or 5 just openly threatening him. So I'm just gonna go for the first option.
Maybe you're right. Okay, fine. When this is over, I'm never setting foot in a bank again.
You see, now I have 3 points left with only 1 turn. However, whenever I make a successful choice, the game gives a free turn. So I can just use the green one again.
I see what you mean. Yeah? Well, I got news for you. We're real safe and sound, and we're not going anywhere. Nothing you say is gonna change my mind, so let's just move on.
Yeah, let's see if there's another persuasion
guarantee
thing.
a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
It's the persuasion minigame again. He said that his guys want to leave, and the situation got too complicated. I'm going to pick the first choice.
Damn it. I didn't think of it that way. Nice try, but the Shaw gang don't scare that easy. Yeah. I don't think any of us is ready to die here.
Nobody's ready to die, so yeah. Let's give up. Give up.
Yeah. That would be a lot worse. Nobody's been hurt, so maybe the judge won't come down too hard on us. Yeah. I think this has gone on long enough. You go tell the Marshal we'll come quietly.
Okay, so to summarize, first listen to the dialogue before the persuasion minigame even comes up, to what the character wants and what he doesn't want. And if your skill isn't high enough, you can also boost your chances by using certain aid items. So for example, was it Hippolyta gives you 20% persuasion chance for 5 minutes.